I wanted to tell you about this. Something that I heard a long time ago that has always stuck with me is one of my friends was telling me, he said, "What do you know about gratitude?" Or whatever. And it's like, "Oh yeah, well that's when you're grateful for stuff and thankful." And he said, "Society has it wrong about gratitude." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Gratitude, we talk about gratitude as a feeling." He said, but think of gratitude as an action. And what he meant by that was, he said, he asked me, he said, what was your first car? And it was a 1976 Plymouth Fury, light brown outside and inside. And I loved that car. I mean, it was like a big, huge boat. And he said, "So you were grateful that for that car?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, how did you treat the car?" I was like, "Oh, I waxed it and, washed it all the time, cleaned it up." And he was like, he's like, "That's gratitude." He was like, those actions are gratitude. And so he was saying that gratitude, or our relationships are like a garden, that if I'm grateful for my garden and I take care of it, it grows more beautiful. It grows larger. It can do more. It can produce more. I mean, all those things. And I've just that's always kind of stuck with me.